Hi peeps, I look rough right now, but get ready with me to go to the mall. I'm going to the mall with a friend, so since I haven't recorded in a while, I wanted to record. I look rough right now, but we're gonna look all rammed up in a bit. So I'm gonna take a shower and then I'll show you my skincare routine and I'll show you what I used in the shower too. Okay, now after I took my shower and I washed my hair, which I dyed recently this week, I'm gonna wash my face. What I'm gonna use is this bubble cleanser. I really like this stuff. I think it's the best one because it doesn't break me out, even though I'm breaking out right now because that's hormonal. Then I'm gonna exfoliate my face with this product. I don't know how to say it. It says Goodbye Kenya. This is from Japan, so I can't tell you where to buy this stuff. But we're gonna use this and I'm gonna wash my face and then we're gonna do my skincare. Okay, we're back in my room after I washed my face. Now we're gonna put on the Rhode Barrier Restore Cream. And I'm also gonna put this serum, the Super Clear Serum by Bubble. So I'm gonna go put those on. Okay, and while this dries, I do have I see a really bad pimple right here. So I'm gonna put on the acne spot treatment from Bubble. Bubble, please sponsor me. I'm gonna put it right on there. Okay, that is mostly kind of dry. So we're gonna start doing my makeup. First, I start off with the Bare With Me Concealer Serum by NYX. I use this because I ran out of my beloved Tower 28 concealer. So I'm just gonna put it under my eyes and anywhere that I need concealer. And I know I look crazy right now. Now I'm gonna go in with my Save bronzer. When I say this is my holy grail, this is my holy grail. I use the second to darkest shade. There's one shade darker than this. I use the second darkest one. I love this, and this is not the only time you're gonna see it because I literally not only use it for bronzer, I use it for literally everything. What I do, I get it. It's been very loved, as you can tell. I get the bottom of my beauty blender. I beat it with it. I need to stop saying that. And I do all this part right here until it looks right. After I look a little bit more decent and more my shade, I get this little brush, a little fluffy one, and I get just a tad bit and I put it right here. And I blend it really well so I can have a little snatched little nose. I kind of just, boom! I look, and I will a little bit. Then I actually go with a super thin brush like this, and I still have some concealer on the back of my hand. I kind of just put it right there so it looks more snatched, and then I just do this with my finger. I blend it out. Okay, now what I like to do is my brows. As you can see, this is also very, very loved. This is the Got2b sleek hair brow. This is for your hair and your brows. I love this so much. My brows don't move. While I let that dry, I'm gonna do the Say blush in the shade Spicy. I also really, this is a holy grail blush. I like to put a little bit on my cheeks and a little bit on my nose, and then I blend it all in with my beauty blender. I just realized I wasn't using my mic, so sorry if the audio is pretty shit, but I'm gonna put it Actually, I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna now do my lashes. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes with the Real Techniques eyelash curler, and then I'm gonna use the Clinique High Impact Mascara.
Around the clock. Nah, this is your second. Figure I'll just earn enough money by the time I'm 30.
You can tell that, huh?
I messed up. Okay, now that I fixed the mascara because I kind of messed up a little bit, I'm gonna use the Pixie blush. I've literally had this since 6th grade. This is how much it has left. This is like nothing. I just get a little bit of product and I just put a little tad bit on my cheeks. I like to bring this a lot to the beach because it is a tinted moisturizer. So I really like to do this when I don't want to do that much makeup. I just wear this. And now do a little bit more of my eyes. What I like to do is get the same Say bronzer, and I get a little brush again, a little tiny brush, and I kind of just do a little wing, not crazy. Okay, that one was bad. The thing that I like is that if I mess up, I'll just blend it and it doesn't look like anything happened. Okay, and I'm gonna do it on the other side. I do a little bit on my inner corner. It's just to enhance a little bit the look of my eye. I'm not going crazy with it, and if it's too much, I just pat it in my face and it doesn't look like crazy. What I also like to do with the same brush and the same bronzer is I like to do just a tad bit of freckles. So this is me attempting to have freckles. Okay, now I'm gonna do my lips. Can't leave without my lips being done. But the thing is, I change my lip routine every single day. But today, I kind of want a more of a red and brown look, so I'm gonna use that eye pencil and the red one. So what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna get the brown one, and I'm just gonna line my lips just a little bit. And sometimes I like to overline just a tad bit, not anything that crazy. And I do my bottom lip. Okay, and then when I have that done, I'm gonna get the red one and right over it, or like a little bit under it, I'll do the red. And then I'm actually gonna use what's on my microphone. I'm gonna use the Rhode Peptide Lip Tint in the shade Peanut Butter and Jelly. So let me take my mic off of this. I realized that my mic died way too late and I already started my hair, but I'm just gonna do a recap of everything I just did because I didn't have any audio. I put on the Anastasia Dewy setting spray on, and then I was talking you through how I did the section of my hair, but it wasn't recording. So I used two products. I used the Pattern Curl Mousse, and I was saying that I really like this because my hair is very picky, and the Pillow Soft Curl. I don't know what it's called. Pillow Soft Curls by Miss Jessie. I really like this one. It's the only thing that works on my hair. Blah blah blah. And I was saying I use this brush that's from Shane, and I'm waiting for for them to drop a volume one without the bristles because this one's fake and I really want the real one. I did a lot of yapping, so I'm gonna finish this section and then I'm gonna show you how I did this section in another section. Okay, I got a new section out and let me show you how I do it. What I do is I get a little bit of the Pillow Soft Curls. I use like a little pea-size amount, like this amount, and I distribute it all evenly throughout my hair until there's no frizz. Okay, I do it until it looks kind of like this, and then I get the brush and I brush it out with the little edges so I can get like the perfect curls, and then I like kind of like wring my hands through it because I don't like how big the clumps are. Okay, And after I do that, I like to put one pump of, like half a pump actually, of the pattern mousse. After I do that, I'm gonna finish my whole head of hair with the same process, and then I'll pick my outfit. Okay, after I do that, I just kind of flip my hair very aggressively. So now this is the final product. Okay, I'm gonna go pick out an outfit. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. Okay, I decided on this top from Brandy, these pants from Paxson, and I'm gonna wear my Tiger Onitsuka shoes. And this is the hair, this final result. If you guys haven't seen my hair yet, look. It's a little, you can't really see the blue right now because it is wet right now, a little bit. So when it dries, it's gonna look more blue. Well, I'm gonna put lotion on my arms, put some perfume on, and I should be heading out soon. Okay, guys, I'm gonna eat. I'm in a bowl. I look like I'm in the bowl. Okay, I'm eating this super good chicken Caesar salad, and I put on these sunnies, and I'm gonna end the video here because I am already ready, and I'm gonna head out. I might insert a clip of me at the mall, but thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and comment below if you finished the video.